bit though, so
yeah.
he'll be okay. I like this play by Execration. While they could maybe kill the Axe, I think what they need more than anything is just to secure both of their cores farm. Alk getting a reasonably timed Radiance will stall the game, will allow the rest of the team to scale, and just makes it annoying for EHOME. So ensuring both carries get farm,
Oh boy,
probably the play.
No creep wave here. They're diving underneath the tower.
They're coming though. I think he might. Oh, it looks like he's going down.
Fire? Nah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This is why I came to
This is just a cheesy, dirty tri-lane. Thing is, Batrider didn't go for Firefly level 1. You don't really want to.
I don't know if this is the play.
He has Firefly. He will skill it. And with that, EHOME have to disengage.
That is still a very dangerous play. And again, now he's below half HP. He's going to have to use his Tango to regen back up. Ice was looking to run, and Chemo's finally rotated up, but now I don't know.
It's the dream Undying Rune, I would say, at this stage of the game.
Yeah, he just runs in, and he's doing it again to Chemo, and now Chemo, who's an inherently tanky Ogre Magi, is starting to get
that Windlace, the Windlace advantage? Actually, no, they both have it, but Ogre with the lower base move speed, Lana is going in.
He's got now 5 decay stacks. They're about to run out.
He doesn't actually have a stick here. Lana may have overplayed his hand.
Oh, the mana leak though, and I don't think they
have another ignite. They're gonna run into range of Ice. Rotation comes in from Tims though. This was unexpected, but it's not enough damage. There you go. They get the kill. But now Ice moving forward. Riptide is gonna hurt Squishy supports. They turn back for Fenrir. They're gonna let Ice have RR and instead look for the Fenrir secondary kill. Decent body blocking. Ice going deep in the bottom lane. He will find the second, but so too will Execration. So 2-2 the overall score.
Undying's back. Old Lambham's ready to go.
And they're
out of mana.
Dire's middle tower
if they lose
is under
Tims
attack.
here, it hurts a bit.
They're gonna dive right into the tower, and Soul Red will get the kill for him. And now they're just gonna say, okay,
no, they're going on Ice. Come back here, Naga.
What a blood. I know, he's got a good sack here at least.
It's just all about the Alk right now.
Right. It has to
And the thing is, he's not online, right? So the longer it takes for him to come online, the longer EHOME will outmap control. You are going to look to aggressively take fights and continue pressuring as soon as they get the Axe Blink. Good news is Ice isn't farming all that well. Only a 2k net worth. I mean, it's because of the lane swapping for him. He hasn't just been able to sit and static farm. It's actually his own Mirana in the lead for now. But it's not like an explosive Naga performance by any means.
Yeah, at this point, I mean, if you look at the net worth, this is 3 of the top 4 are in EHOME's favor, and they're about to get more kills as Tim is going to get pushed back.
Monolith! God damn it, says Tim. Let him go.
Yeah, he needs to get out too. The Starstorm will clean him up with the last right click, and then we're getting the kill. But there's another hero coming in to cut off the path of the retreat, but he instead decides to not go for it. Old DC with Misery, they focus on him. Even if he's the 5 position, they give him so much room. Tim's at arrowed. It looks like he was there for a moment, but he was actually just sitting around mid, making sure he wasn't going to get caught.
That sweet D ward by Abed gets the Greevil's Greed D ward.
How much gold did that give him, by the way?
133.
Yeah, that's nice. It's a nice bit of gold.
Not too shabby.
And he's got that relic, or excuse me, the recipe very soon, but so too does Ice, or rather, the relic.
Oh, this would be huge. Killing Ice now.
So
doesn't have mana. That's game number 1 ended up being there for Will the old land up to the rescue? It doesn't happen. That they can go forward, but the turnaround comes now. It's old 11 coming in hot. The arrows up the mark, but still Nando gets caught out. Kenny straight mark away. Old 11 plays the door on him. It's a double dunk. Not going to get the triple, so our predictions fail to come true.
That was a beautiful
Radiant's
double call
top
from Old
tower
11. They did
attack.
not expect the blink dagger from the Axe. They were sitting together, and he just goes straight in
Radiant
for it.
structures
And now they'll
fortified.
get a victory tier 1 tower more
Radiant's
than likely
top
as the
tower
cliff is
is
forced,
under
but
attack.
They have Radiance. Daring Execration to fight him.
Chemo will be the arrow tanker, and he'll be fine. But then TPing bottom, Abed now has Boots of Travel, and so all right, he's up to 12,000 LD. He's again, you said it. He has to do the backbreaking work and Execration.
He's very ahead of the Naga right now. 5k net worth up. Yeah, you kind of expected a bit with Greevil's Greed, but snowballs from here because he has the Boots of Travel. Naga still has to farm 1,400 gold to get hers. So by the time that she gets her Boots of Travel, he's well on his way to his Manta Style or his Octarine Core, and he could just keep on out farming her. Will it be by a large enough margin? Not sure yet, but it's enough that I don't think he
Trees, but they didn't give him time, and Chemo just gets called down. As they should have known, but before, but
Radiant's
he
top
just
tower
wasn't able to
has
get out of
fallen.
the area. And
Like, sure, it's not that
Dire's
useful for the
middle
Morphin, but it's
tower is
great
under
on the
attack.
Ogre Magi. It's really good on the Lion.
oh, this is a bait and a half, I think.
EHOME, they do have that. Actually, sorry, the Naga backed away, but Ice can maybe be recalled in. Are they going to look at the jump? They get the call up in RR.
Just barely do. There's going to be the Starstorm with the Aghanim Scepter just melting. And Lana will get the kill onto the Batrider. They
Radiant's
might look for
bottom
more. Here
tower
comes the
is
arrow
under
coming
attack.
through, but Chemo,
Radiant
like they're looking for
structures
the
are
entangle, the
fortified.
ensnare rather. That's not going to happen. They won't be able to dive behind the tower. Instead of
Radiant's
take it
bottom
themselves.
tower has fallen.
Abed, Manta complete.
Lana just bought an armlet. All right, that's one way to do it.
It's not a bad item against the Radiance Burn, just makes you a bit tankier.
Perfect.
Who's using Starstorm to do the same, and then you have obviously the access to jungle if he wants to, so you actively have to give your supports extra farm.
Yeah, you don't have an Alk. You're not going to be
exactly.
giving them free eggs. And
Right.
Abed about to complete the Octary now, almost halfway there to the Mystic Staff, so
Dire's top tower
he
is
moves
under
in mid
attack.
lane. He's just going to go for a solo pick on Fenrir. Rolls in. The song is there.
Oh, he
Catches
tried
him out.
TPing.
He has the armor. He does not have Chemical Rage up. EO might be able to focus him down. Abed, this is a disaster if he drops. He gets caught. He gets called. He falls. Alchemist cannot be dying, and certainly not in that manner.
What is he doing there? The fighting underneath the enemy tier 2 to try to find a kill, and he almost did, but again, the song was there at a moment's notice.
Who cares if you kill Keto? He has found a lot of farm considering how the lane's went. He's actually ahead of the enemy. Mirana should be farming better, but the thing is for Old Chicken, he didn't go BOTs this game. He went phase boots. So that really limits your ability to farm around the map. You do have recall
Shadows
from the Keep of the Light, which
us.
helps a bit, but here comes a Moonlight Shadow creeping around.
Illusion.
Caught out. 2 hero blink call. They will
Chemo will be the second. A double kill for Old
and looking for a third. They're also going to find Abed again. Execration crumbling under the relentless pressure of EHOME. They look for more here. Can they focus the op down as the ultimate ends? It's an easy pick off. And suddenly an Alchemist that was once 6-7k ahead of the Naga finds himself barely 4k on top.
Those
With no blink at 27 minutes.
Nando has the Ghost Scepter. He had just purchased it, so I guess he feels confident in his ability with the shotgun to be able to bring somebody down. They are going to smoke up. That's supposed to about to dissipate, but Tim's will find Lana, who does have not only the armlet, but the point booster as well.
tanky.
I don't know if you can ever kill him. Here's the fight. The last ult gets brought down the low ground.
No song for 30 seconds. Could be an opening. They're going to find Old Limits, bring him down to the river. Can they focus him? They do. They move on to Abed. He's got the Chemical Rage up here as well as the armlet.
So the Illuminate will come through and kill RR, but now that might be the end of the engagement. A 1-for-1, but no, the Moonlight Shadow's going to come through and they're trying to find more LD.
Abed, he needs the armlet toggle back on here.
Sorry, friend.
Oh, he gets sniped by Old Chicken. Another death for the Alchemist, and then Nando to fall possibly as well.
Wait for him, ready to go.
Quadruple Starstorm maybe coming in. He waves his way out. He's going to create a replicate, continue to retreat. He's running out of strength to Orb too, though. He gets focused, isolated, goes after, replicate, juke. It doesn't matter. He falls again. Tim's forced to limp away. Duress here. EHOME fighting the never-ending war against these Alchemist illusions. But they have the tools to do it with Gandalf by their side. You can see the lanes are permanently arced on the Execration side of the map, and barring a smoke gank, barring a bold move outwards, they're going to stay there.
Yeah. It's so hard. It's so hard for them to even be able to...
Oh, they get a net off. They're going to ruin Timo, maybe.
Riverside's going to come in. Starstorm ceiling. I think he will find the kill. And he just, again,
Nails that nuke damage.
it's so good. The Starstorm damage comes out, and that's all they really need.
That and a
maybe on
Veil
top
and
of
you're
that.
just- you're
Yeah,
good.
exactly. The Veil on top
Then-
will even make it even worse.
Another arrow. Oop, it's off the mark. But
Radiant's
they're
bottom
killing these
tower is under
Alchemist so
attack.
quickly. Like maybe one gets out, kills one creep wave.
Being very diligent about that, which is great. And they've Moonlight Shadowed. They're going to maybe try to group up for the first time. They'll deal with the illusions down bottom. Firefly
RR's gonna go. He's out of range. He doesn't find the bat. Oh, they barely catch him out. Can they find
Radiant's
the follow-up?
top
Old 11
tower
has a
is under
BKB.
attack.
He's gonna go back in. He wants to. He calls an illusion.
This is not the best fight right now. Nando from the backside trying to go for Fenrir, but doesn't do nearly enough damage. The point booster net keeps him alive.
With ease. And at this is the Naga in her prime. She'll have that song back in 15
Radiant's top
seconds.
tower is fallen.
That's nothing ventured. Just the BKB. But Lion Blink. There is yet a small ray of hope for the Pinoy squad.
Did you, the blink, yeah, sometimes it can be really bad, but no, in this situation, I think he has me. Nando is a little far up, he has Replicate, Lincoln Sphere will go, they actually use the song, they're gonna catch him out of position.
They're gonna cancel the song though, and Kids can come in and make a huge play. Oh, he only gets one.
And then coming through, the lasso is up on the Old Chicken, they did get the Naga Star though, the Max Nando, and now Old Chicken might be next. The acid spray, the right click,
Nando for the comeback here, they're gonna get 2 months, they're looking for more.
Oh, can they catch anybody? I don't think so. Abed didn't see Fenrir at the high ground. Old 11 is going to walk through the mid lane.
Oh my god, that has to be at least like a 5-6k gold swing.
Let's see.
Oh, actually not that much. Okay.
For two heroes,
Dyer's middle
for 2
tower
heroes, it
is
was that much. That would have been. Oh my god.
I mean, they're down a lot, man. They're down
they
20k gold, but it will end up being a 5-6k gold swing as they'll take this tower. They may even get the tier 1 bottom if the Execration wants to rotate there, or they threaten high ground and try to force out buybacks, but that is risky.
Yes.
Do they have their
Dyer's
own in case they overextend? They do on the Morphling and the out, so
yes,
they're going to risk it. They're going for the big play here. Execration, 1 buyback.
Yeah, they're not going to get a second, I don't believe.
They're still sticking around.
Abed is being very particular about this. They'll back up together instead and TP out and not lose a single soul in that push. And would be my choice in that situation. Roche, by the way, is being taken currently. It's actually below half health.
This is so freaking cheesy though, dude. You could have replicates, hybrids, alcoholism, just... I thought Naga was 30, but Execration may have found a way to
Roshan
one
has
up.
fallen to the Dire.
Well, there's the hybrid. It's walking through. It's only got a couple seconds left. Where's he going? He's just walking straight down mid.
Oh, so you can't use the Chemical Rage, but if he already has Chemical Rage active,
Dyer's
hybrid
bottom
will
tower
have it
is under attack. Dyer's
Okay.
bottom tower
Alright,
has
so
fallen.
you have 2 Chemical Rage Alchemists. Seems pretty good.
And then you just throw down an acid spray, and
You only get it for 20 seconds, but that's long enough to do some damage.
yeah, I'm still with you. I don't know about the Ags.
I mean, with him having Chemical... But they have yet to take that lane of Rex. They've only exposed the north lane, and they're heading south.
RR's sitting in a nook where they don't have vision, and if EHOME walk up even a little bit, I think he wants to go.
Lasso?
He's gonna go now.
He gets it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Shotgun will go first. Nando's gonna clear up.
They're gonna kill the Dota. They're gonna look for more. Ice. In pretty far. Does have a song available. There is no axe buyback.
They're just backing up.
But they're ratting it out a little bit top. Good news is Tim's, as the Lion, can quickly deal with those Naga.
Excuse me for Execration supports. And yeah.
It's now a 10k gold lead, which considering the draft, considering the stage of the game, is a mild lead at best. EHOME creeping
Dyer's
up, but the
bottom
lanes are
tower
being
is under
cut here.
attack.
Alchemist Illusion cutting the bottom lane. Nando getting to work top. They hold the high ground.
They have a hex roll chicken. So they get it off. There's the call in time. Old 11 was there. They
But the
saw
song?
siren.
He's gonna stun himself here. Nando, no, he misses. He gets the swap out, and now he's gonna move in. Oh, no, Ice. Nando dealing with the tombstone. They're gonna look for more. He holds these at 50. He doesn't feel like they're going to make it. Oh, no, they managed to turn it around. That illuminates damage.
That was a
Massive from EHOME.
Radiant's middle tower is under
And
attack.
just the crap out of Execration.
That was insane.
The Illuminate with the Veil, and I think they also got like a Riptide, and Radiance was burning with the Moonlight, or the Starstorm rather. That is a lot of damage.
I bet that fight looked real bad, so bad for EHOME, but it's just... Can't believe it turned around like that. That Illuminate actually did so much work for them without it. Game is...
With the Veil, that is insane AoE damage. Nando's going in though.
He wants to fight Old Autumn as well as Fenrir is done with the shotgun. Now he's going to turn his attention with the right click. Slon's going to get caught out. Here's the song though, back up off cooldown. Isis is going to come in, the arrow is going to hit. Here comes Old 11. Abed as well.
Gotta be careful here. Abed does not have buyback. They're chasing him out, moving in a bit deeper.
They have Lasso ready to go. And
Morphling also has buyback, but he also may need to use it.
Yeah, he's going to have to use his buyback here. Luckily, he's pretty much got all the items he needs. He's
Radiant's
roughly 6 with the
bottom
exception of a
tower is
moon
under
shard.
attack.
RR has his Lasso back up ready again. An Old Chicken. He's got his Lincoln Sphere.
Shadows take
We're at that stage of the game where just not having a buyback can instantly cost you everything.
Yep.
Lower bracket is not where you want to be in the wild card. That is probably the most stressful position you can be at. I would say up until like deep into the main event.
I would agree. This is your tournament life.
It's one thing if you're in the BO1s in the main event, like you had your shot in the group stage, but to have 4 teams come into the wild card, only 2 emerge, and then you spend 2 weeks in Seattle wishing you were playing on that. I think it is the deepest cut.
Yeah, for sure. And all 4 of these teams, including Execration, they are no pushovers. They deserve, I think, all 4 of these teams deserve a shot at TI. And right now, they are battling
this is your
it
shot.
out. Yeah.
You gotta earn your place in the main event.
They're not forcing the buyback out from the Morphling right now. He is 13 seconds in, he's respawning without any
This is great.
buyback whatsoever.
Great defense here now. Still don't have an Alchemist buyback, and that's where EHOME
Radiant's
can
top
maybe
barracks
punish.
has fallen.
Our first Rax finally crumbles to dust. The ranged top. Nando, nice ice, having a little fun with the top lane here. There's the net. Maybe he gets forced out.
He's gonna TP home. That's a lot of damage though. And now they get the last ball back. They can figure off the swelling. There's the mega drop, but it's too much damage.
Oh, you guys back. They're gonna song, prep, set up, arrow coming through. It's not right. Nando's able to wave away.
But he's got no buyback. He's gonna fall down for
Radiant's
108
bottom
seconds,
tower
and that's
is under
just too
attack.
much. Now you've got to defend without your Alchemist. It's gonna have to do so much work for your Morphling. Oh.
And no hybrid either.
Radiant's
They
structures
truly
are
have no
fortified.
Alch. EHOME still have to be careful though. That shotgun combo can quickly burn zeros down.
Nemo takes 4 Starstorms to the dome, will go down as well. Old Chicken blowing up by Nando, but now he's gonna get called, and Nando might be in trouble. He does have buyback, and he will go down to the decay. Under the solar, they find the net on his Tim as well.
Radiant's bottom
Force
tower
himself back.
is
He's trying to get away from the illusions now. Ice, 60, adaptive strength, but now the Rax in trouble. The range will be the first to fall.
Radiant's
3
bottom
dead. I don't know,
barracks
LD.
has
This might be it.
Execration.
Radiant's
they
bottom
fought
barracks are
heart
under
and
attack.
soul.
Radiant's
They
bottom
had their
barracks
shots
has
for
fallen.
series mod, but it's just one dieback that could cost them,
Radiant's
likely will
middle
cost
tower
them
has
everything.
fallen.
Is the mid lane under siege, no out for 50. Nando can't do it alone. Dota is a team game, and
Radiant's middle
EHOME, they've got the
barracks has
numbers.
fallen.
They've
Middle
taken
barracks
2.5
has fallen.
lanes. They're closing in on 3. A win here. They move along in the Winter Bracket Finals. They'll have 2 shots. And Morphling somehow play the hero. Nando will try, but he's taking it.
He didn't have his BKB at the tail end of the TP, and that's it. Then you have the GG out. No buyback.
It's nothing but O-lots here for Execration. Down to the lower bracket. Not out of it yet, but a long road to travel if they want to make it to the main event. For EHOME, they take the shorter path. Still, this was a shaky performance mod. This was not the EHOME we were expecting. I think Execration played a little better than expected, but I think EHOME looks very vulnerable. This team was almost universally proclaimed to be the team to beat in the wild.